expected by us, but here I am, I quiet out of 5. Am I doing this right? Late, I'm always the last one to stay. That shit I'm doing, shouldn't say. Running from the light of the day, the light of the day. So tell me the night ain't done. Taste in my face, don't find me when the lights go on, the lights go on. Baseline was on my blood. Can't tell me I'm young. Don't find me when the lights go, when the lights go.
The floodlights are shining down on the players here at Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's the Rebels versus Rangers.
Well, what excitement here. How do these teams approach it? Go all out and win it, or sit deep and play on the counter-attack? A combination of both is probably the best way to go.
The starting lineup for Rebels. Edwin van der Sar begins between the posts. Lilian Thuram starts with Alphonso Davies in the fullback positions. Jairzinho starts with Kylian Mbappe in the wide areas. And leading the attack today is Wayne Rooney. And options in the centre. Fernandes. It was on its way in. And here's the starting 11 for Rangers. Adrien Rabiot starts alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And leading the line today is Thierry Henry. Superb looking pass. Rooney. Well, the cross didn't get past the first defender. Thuram. And that puts them in position. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Vitor Ferreira. Can he put them in front? There it is, a goal, a golden goal.
Well, they got their reward. They were positive right from the start. Well, as you can see, he beats the defender so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
no badness. I swear you're my favorite wee rascal. You're so entertaining. Well, I'm past it. I slept half an hour last night. It's tragic. Car wheels at the side of my bed, the side of my bed. I can tell you how the war feels, 'cause you're wrecking my head and you're cushion my legs like a...
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And it's all about first to two action coming up. It's fish and chips versus Rangers.
Well, you have to get the tactics right here. Of course, you only need to score 2 to win, but you can't leave yourself open at the back.
And here's the lineup for fish and chips. Mike Mignon begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside John Stones in the middle of the defence. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Lothar Matthäus in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And here's the starting 11 for Rangers. Adrien Rabiot starts alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And leading the line today is Thierry Henry. Rabiot. Just the challenge that was required. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Bale. So now a corner. And there's the delivery. It might still be problematic. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Not much time to make up his mind. Laurent Blanc. Lothar Matthäus. Now Rabiot. Blanc. Rangers now in potentially a dangerous position. And here's Wayne Rooney. Can they forge ahead? And in it goes. A goal, a decisive goal.
Well, it makes for great drama, doesn't it? One big moment and the game is won. Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Déjame volar, solo necesito tiempo para estar conmigo. No me quiero atar a la idea de que yo te deje el corazón vacío. Voy caminando en la ciudad, lo que dolía quedó atrás. No tengo tiempo para pensar, quiero invertir para triplicar. Todas las cosas que solté ya no me pesan, me liberé. Hice más fuerte, pude romper, atravesar esa pared. Voy a subirme a esa ola, no tengo miedo a quedarme sola. La vida es una, corre las horas, todo se rompe pero mejora. Voy a afilar todos mis sentidos, un ruido bien adentro mío. Puedo esquivar esos disparos, no me equivoco si confío. Caminando en la ciudad, lo que me pesa quedo atrás. No tengo tiempo para pensar, que invertir para triplicar.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and my partner ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is first to two action. It's Rangers versus the Bears.
Well, it's all to play for here, but which team will have the courage to go and get that winning goal? Let's hope it's both of them. Then we'll have a really good game.
Rabiot. And here's the starting 11 for Rangers. Vitor Pereira starts alongside Adrien Rabiot in the centre.
There's a chance here.
Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. Rabiot, promising move it is from Rangers. And it's Rooney! There it is, a goal, a golden goal.
Well, they got their reward. They were positive right from the start. Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Soy un hombre muy honrado, que me gusta lo mejor. Las mujeres no me faltan, ni el dinero ni el amor. Jineteando en mi caballo, por la sierra yo me voy. Las estrellas y la luna ya me dicen dónde voy. Ay, 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 amor. Ay, mi morena de mi corazón.
Yo lo soñé. Yo lo soñé. Yo lo soñé, quiera o no quiera, desde que estaba de pequeño en cantera. Cuando lloraba toda la noche entera, pensando si esta a mí se me diera. Cuando los profesores se reían de mí por no tener futuro en la escuela. Cuando lo único que me importaba era que el Spotify fuera. Me llena ver sus miradas de furia. Confío en mí como Ilia Topuria. Esto no es soberbia, que sé que soy grande y como me va mejor que ellos me repudian. En un año pasé de ser promesa que llenar un wifi no sea sorpresa. Somos tres pero pedimos tantos platos que nos tienen que poner otra mesa. Yo soñé que llenaría el estadio de mi ciudad. Lo hice, cumplí todo lo que dije. El orgullo y mi ambición me lo exigen. He demostrado que no hay nada imposible y como Dios lo ve todo, pues me bendice. Me estoy riendo de todo lo que dicen en el Alexander. Y cuando intentan reírse de mí por el pajarito, ellos saben que soy millonario. Como que yo no soy nadie, pedazo de... No me ves llenando estadios, en serio. No te sientes ridículo diciendo en pleno 2024 que no sería nadie sin el autotune, bro. I guess we never know. Hira Sakura, 250 al...
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is first to two action. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Yeah, the first goal is going to be so important here. You don't want to be chasing the game and run the risk of conceding another. Either way, I'm looking forward to this.
And the match begins. Henry. Henry. Will he play it in? Müller? It might be. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. And here's the starting 11 for Rangers. Vitor Pereira starts alongside Adrien Rabiot in central midfield. And leading the line today is Thierry Henry. Crossing opportunity. Could be threatening. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. This is the lineup for the visitors today. David De Gea starts in goal. Rio Ferdinand plays alongside Ronald Koeman in central defence. Kai Havertz starts alongside Steven Gerrard in central midfield. And leading the attack today is Gerd Müller. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And Rangers move it forward with purpose. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And he has options available. Oh, offside. How marginal was that? But the flag is raised. using his physical strength to shield it. Targets available, cross comes in. And Ferdinand clears the danger. That's a good-looking ball. Theo Hernandez. That is how to keep it out of the net. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Well, they'll see it as very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that. Oh, that's a really good pass. Blanc. Trying to find the right angle of attack. Well, he's won the ball. Might work out. Henry. The fans really want him to shoot. Well, fantastic reflex action. And over comes the corner. Well, let's give him credit for trying it, but the execution left a bit to be desired, Stuart.
Well, I think the idea was right. Unfortunately, the skill wasn't. It's well off target in the end.
Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. And we will have just one additional minute. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Could play it in. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Rabiot. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Henry. And still they wait for the chance. A good and fair challenge. Gerd Müller. What to like about that pass? Oh, big chance! What a save! Good vision there. Henry. Must take the lead here. There it is, a goal, a golden goal.
Well, they got their reward. They were positive right from the start. Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Tek şans pres yap yoksa zayıf kalır defans. Teflondan sevmeyenimiz çok. Destelerim hesabımda yapar breakdance. Adam yerine koymadınız bizi çoğu zaman. Şimdi etrafımda dolaşırsın rol bana. Oh baba yetti şovlara. Bu sene de Bodrum'dayız yine wholesame'a. Many man bu da many man. Kimse tutmadı ki elimden. Leute reden wie viele von ihnen kennen Jam. Tek başıma kovaladım aynı Bellingham. I'm a boss, eine Ali Coach. Ops rennen meine Youngens, nehmen alle Hops. Tadı yok, meine alte Gegend, alle los. Kaffer, ciao, ich muss los, Bruder, adios. Mama sagte, dass Gott uns liebt. Kämpf, solange es noch Hoffnung gibt. Bis dahin, grind ich nonstop, wann ich zurückkomm, weiß nur Gott. City miss bad bad. Yangın auf Verkaç, sonunu sakat. Her gün kovalamaca, sabret. City gel kurnaz. Immer auf fırsat, çoğul die hustle hard. Her gün kovalamaca. Ey, verschwende keine Zeit mehr, life is too short. Bruder, dein Wort ist keine reliable source. Du bist keiner von uns, also gibt es keinen Support. Ich bin am Acker nonstop, summer grinded Akkord. Immer mehr cool, Bruder, mein Geschäft boomt. Catch me if you can, buch dir einen Direktflug. Rap Fluss in der Bag, ich hab zu viel Para. Meine Youngins machen Dollars, so wie Musiala. Big Bros, wir sind immer noch auf Mission. Diplom, nie bekommen, aber Swiss Code. Baller hart ohne Dispo, Wrist ist froze, Tiptoes in den Big Owns. Vielleicht zieh ich mit dem Label auf die Cayman Islands. Finanzamt Mönchengladbach wartet auf ein Lebenszeichen. Schwere Zeiten, Bruder, schwere Zeiten. Damals wurde...
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we have first to two action coming up for you. It's the Nutmegs versus Rangers.
Well, hopefully it's not too cagey, Derek. Not that you could blame them. One mistake at the back and it's all over. High stakes indeed, but we should have some drama one way or another.
Block, can't miss, surely. And in it goes, a goal, a decisive goal.
Well, it makes for great drama, doesn't it? One big moment and the game is won. Well, let's look at this again. The 1 and 2 touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing.
I danced all night, too much, missed my next flight. Oh, what a life. I get the feeling that I'm always in trouble. Can't get it right, 'cause I'm always never go off at the right time. Missed all your goals, phone always dies. I get the feeling that I'm always in trouble. Can't get it right, 'cause I'm always in trouble.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is first to two action. It's Sporting versus Rangers.
Well, what excitement here. How do these teams approach it? Go all out and win it, or sit deep and play on the counter-attack? A combination of both is probably the best way to go.
They put it in. Well, the post getting in the way there. Well, threat averted. And here's how Sporting will line up. Edwin van der Sar begins between the posts. Theo Hernandez starts with Alessandro Florenzi in the fullback positions. Andre Frank Zambo Onguisa plays alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And up front, Gianfranco Zola plays with Wayne Rooney. And here's the starting 11 for Rangers. Vitor Pereira starts alongside Adrien Rabiot in central midfield, and leading the line today is Thierry Henry. Zola. A lot to like about this Sporting move. Will he play it in? Being egged on by the crowd. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Rooney's responsibility, this corner. Henry. And Sporting doing well to regain control of the ball. Rather congested in the middle of the park. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? And he didn't hesitate. Good thing too.
Well, he's so quick off his line. That's great goalkeeping, you have to say.
And Rangers couldn't keep it. Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Fabio. And support available. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And the referee blows for a foul. Very effective play in possession. Real chance. And it's got to be. There it is, a golden goal.
Well, they got their reward. They were positive right from the start. Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name's Derek Ray. I'm delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And it's all about first-to-two action coming up. It's Rangers versus County.
Well, what excitement here. How do these teams approach it? Go all out and win it, or sit deep and play on the counter-attack? A combination of both is probably the best way to go.
And here's the starting 11 for Rangers. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside...
Oh, Derek, great opportunity here.
And in it goes, a goal, a decisive goal.
Well, it makes for great drama, doesn't it? One...
And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is first-to-two action. It's the absolute Mad Lads versus Rangers.
Well, this could go either way in terms of entertainment. Hopefully we see two teams who want to win the game, rather than two that are afraid of losing. But I'm optimistic.
The lineup for the absolute Mad Lads. Lilian Thuram starts alongside Eder Militao in central defence. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Scott McTominay in central midfield. And leading the line today, Eric Cantona. Corner kick, the referee's verdict. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
And here's the starting 11 for Rangers. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Adrien Rabiot in central midfield and leading the lines. Real chance! Oh, a superb save! Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. He has time to play us over. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Could be dangerous. Can he give them the advantage? There it is, a goal, a golden goal.
Well, they got their reward. They were positive right.
P1 for them. Head low, heavy is a P1 for them. Best show, better never need no.
Well, you can certainly feel the excitement tonight here at the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is first to two action. It's the absolute Mad Lads versus Rangers.
Well, it's all to play for here, but which team will have the courage to go and get that winning goal? Let's hope it's both of them. Then we'll have a really good game.
He's in behind. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Scott McTominay. The lineup for the absolute Mad Lads. Eder Militao plays alongside Lilian Thuram in central defence. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside. Can they forge ahead? And in it goes, a goal, a decisive goal.
Well, it makes for great drama, doesn't it? One big moment and the game is won.